Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you very much for stopping by. The ducks want to get in on this. So it was just a few short months ago that I started out this wonderful survival seeds garden. And unfortunately, I'm going to take you up there this morning. It's time to go ahead and pull the plug on most of it. Not all of it, but most of it. So let's go up there and pull some of that stuff and take a look at what we have left over. Okay, so look at that marigold. Oh my gosh, that did so good. Let me put down my hod here. So there is the marigold at the entrance. It got huge and fluffy, so pretty. I mean, that thing got big. Here's my sunflowers. You guys saw some really pretty pictures of them. They just all died. They're all done. This is wild purslane, and I have one on the other end too that was growing, and those are pretty much kind of dead in the water here. Here is the kidney beans. Now I have a few that are green up here still, but there are so many. I don't want to pull these this morning because they're like wet still with morning dew, so we'll wait and pull this whole thing up a little later on today. Then up here, these peppers never did anything. They need to go. This basil, I think if I took it down to the house and just kept it down there and gave it a more consistent water, because you can see it needs water, I could probably get that to come back to life a little bit. This tromboncino was my 7th seed. This one just rotted right here on the ground, so I need to get that one pulled up. I'd already pulled up the top too. You can see where the hole in the ground is. And so I pulled up a couple of these vines just because they're done. You can tell they're done. I did have, let's see. Oh, there's one. See, it's just not getting what it needs. But I do have one. Oh, there's a bee in there. I hope you can hear it. I know you can. I hope you can see it. But there is one right there. So hopefully that one will still get going. I'll leave that one vine, but then pull the rest of them. This marigold didn't get quite as beefy. Neither did this one on this side as the one in the front. But it still, nonetheless, looks really good. And my tomatoes, they are still doing really good. I need to pick up some of the limbs and kind of put them up on the fence with some clips. And I have some I need to pick, but look how big those guys are. Ooh, doing awesome. Basil is still doing good, so the tomatoes and the basil I'll leave in. Ooh, got some good ones I need to get. Let's go ahead and get these. I'll get this one. Yeah. There is that one and that one. Good thing I brought my hod up here with me. Oh, this one. I'm going to get these that are blushing too. Pretty good. I can reach around there without dropping them. I think some of the seeds that were intertwined with this are also globe tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes, because that's not aroma. As we can see, that is not aroma. This basil is looking really good, so I'll grab some of this too while I'm here for some basil tea. Get some of these that have little buds on them as well. We'll get this one. So we got all the ones that were blushing. I got a good bit of basil to make some more basil tea. Kind of sad to see this go. There's my coffee over there, lonely, calling to me. All right, so we got it all cleaned up. It looks really good. I'll give you a swing around. Got everything, whoa. Got all that cleaned up. Look how good that looks. Got the sunflower area all cleaned up. Got the tromboncino area all cleaned up. Tomatoes kind of pinned up a little bit to help them out. So that's it. That's going to round out our survival seeds garden for the most part. I am going to leave that stuff in, but that is not it for the gardens. I'm going to get some super fun fall stuff growing, get all that started. I can't wait because I don't like to not have something in the garden if I can help it. Anyways, guys, I want to give a thank you to VC Family Homestead, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, and Charles at Bushcraft Family for letting me join Survival Seeds 2025. Look out for Survival Seeds 2026 in a few months. They'll probably start the new stuff in the new year. So this has been really fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching all the videos. And it really inspired me to get this new garden laid out. This was a lot of work, but it's going to give me a lot of food for years to come. Okay? All right, guys. Take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.